Hi everyone, especially to Maraz Digital Facebook fans. First of all, I'd like to thanks to Mr. Maraz for inviting us to come to his studios. And actually, I know Mr. Maraz for quite some time since the publication of his, we call it magazine, Maraz Digital Cinema. And I know he's a very great producer, right? So we are very proud, okay, to engage with Maraz Digital to promote. And the first thing is our first Asian, okay, plant stem cell in Malaysia. So together with me right now is Mr. Jin, right, the scientist and the inventor, okay, first and the only one inventor in the world for this plant stem cell. So thank you very much, Mr. Jin, to come over together with us in Maraz Digital Studio. So of course, first of all, we know that Mr. Jin is coming over to Malaysia is to launch the first ASEAN first plant stem cell. So maybe a lot of Maraz Digital Facebook would like to know what inspired, right, Mr. Jin to invent this plant stem cell in the first, in the beginning.
이번에 말레이시아 오시는 것은 이 아시아 나라에서 처음으로 이렇게 조기세포를 이렇게 발표하시는 건데, 그럼 무엇이 당신을 이렇게 인스파이어 해가지고 이걸 하시게 됐는지?
저도 대학교 평범한 대학생이었을 때 이제 대학교 끝나고 무엇을 할지 이제 고민하던 차에 그 조직배양 식물을 활용해서 조직배양 기술을 있었는데 그 기술에 이제 참여하게 됐습니다.
So when I was a normal undergrad student, I got interested in the tissue culture of plants, and that's how I started doing some research in this field.
근데 이제 그 식물을 활용해서 항암제를 또 이렇게 만드는 그 기술을 또 접하게 됐습니다.
And along the way, I also encountered some technology that is using the plant to develop anti-cancer drugs.
Oh, that is excellent. All right. So you see, as we know that Mr. Jin is our chief scientist for Glory Group Holdings, right? And I know that this plant stem cell is been patented, registered, more than 96 patented. And of course, one of the patented that they got is from India, right? So everyone in Maraz Digital Facebook fans would like to know what is the Facebook? What is the so-called this plant stem cell? Okay, that is been invented by Mr. Jin, and the benefit that towards the human being, all right? So because since it's been patented in India. So which means that nobody else, right, that can copy this technology patented and as well as functional aspect of this technology. So from plant stem cell, okay, what type of plant stem cells that they invented and what is the benefit?
그래서 이 팬들도 알고 있는 것은 지금 96개 특허를 가지고 있다고 하는데 그 중에 인도 특허도 있고 하니까 인도에서든 다른 나라에서든 다른 사람 할 수가 없었는데 그러면 이런 특허를 가지고 있는 기술이 뭐를 할 수 있는지 그런 걸 좀 설명해 주실 수 있을까요?
일단은 저희 식물 세포를 활용해 가지고 식물 자원을 표준화하고 대량화하는 기술입니다. 저희 기술.
So our technology basically is utilizing the plant cells or plant stem cells to massively produce the natural ingredients in the standardized way and in a massive way.
Okay.
그래서 96개 특허는 대부분 이제 저희 플랫폼 기술을 보호하는 장치고 또 그걸 활용해서 항암제라든가 또 식품, 화장품 원료를 사용할 수 있도록 만든 기술입니다.
So the 96 patents that you just mentioned
yes.
is a portfolio
right.
of the patents, including protection of the technology itself and also its applications.
Right.
Like its applications in the cosmetics,
right.
in the anti-cancer drugs,
right.
in the nutrition as well. So it's a combination of multiple patents.
All right. Okay.
특히 이제 식물을 활용하는 인도나 중국, 그 과거에 이런 재료를 활용해서 사업 발전에 이바지했거나 또 인간의 삶에 도움이 됐던 부분의 자원들을 이렇게 대량화하고 또 표준화시키는 기술에 저희가 특허를 이렇게 냈습니다.
So especially for the countries, especially like India, who has a long history of utilizing the plant resources.
Right.
But when applying our technology to those plants, we can finally have a modernized, standardized, massive production method for those rare target plant ingredients.
All right.
And in that aspect, that we try to protect our technology, so we have all those patents.
All right.
And also have many applications.
All right. So the first successful research on this plant stem cell, if I'm not mistaken, is from ginseng. So, all right. So from ginseng extract of this stem cell. So what it benefit for the health of the people?
네, 제가 알기로는 먼저 이 기술을 산삼에 썼는데 그러면 산삼 줄기세포는 어떻게 사람들의 건강에 도움을 줄 수 있는가요?
일단은 이제 저희 기술은 뭐 대량화, 표준화도 있지만은 값싸고 빠르게 전달하는 게 저희 기술의 핵심 목표입니다.
So of course, the standardization and also massive production is one of our characters, but also the technology can deliver the target ingredients really rapidly and also at cheaper cost. And
저희가 이제 연구적으로는 성공했지만은 이게 사업적으로 발전할 수 있는지에 대해서 고민을 많이 했습니다.
And of course, research-wise, we have achieved a lot and already finished the whole platform technology. But commercial-wise, whether this thing can achieve a success, we've been thinking that a lot.
근데 이제 산삼 같은 경우는 굉장히 한국에서는 한 뿌리에 뭐 2천만, 5천만 원 하는 정도 굉장히 비싸고.
And for example of the wild ginseng, for one root of wild ginseng over 50 years old, then it costs about 20 to 30,000 US dollars in Korea for one root.
그리고 아시아에서 또 5,000년 이상 먹어왔던 아주 매우 희귀하고 또 유명한 식물입니다.
And in many Asian countries, wild ginseng has been for intake for more than 5,000 years.
Right.
So it's a really rare and also really efficient and proven plant.
그리고 이제 한국이나 중국의 아주 왕들은 이것을 많이 먹어왔던 기록도 있고.
And especially in China and Korea, there are many records of the royal family only to intake this plant for a long time.
또 일반인들이 쉽게 접할 수 있는 식물이 아니기 때문에.
So it's a royal and expensive plant for everyday person to have the contact directly.
우리 기술을 활용해서 이것을 이제 대량화하고 값싸고 빠르게 전달할 수 있지 않을까 해서 선택했습니다.
With our technology, finally, everybody, normal people, can have direct access to the essence of this wild ginseng every day.
Excellent.
So that's why we apply this technology to wild ginseng first.
Excellent, excellent. So we see today we are here in Maraz Digital because I know Mr. Maraz quite sometimes. I know he's a very reliable person. That's why Glory Group Holdings would like to collaborate with Mr. Maraz, not only in Malaysia, but to all the Indian community around the world, because we trust Mr. Maraz can put this, we call it ginseng stem cell, and give and help more Indian community in the world, right? So once again, thank you, Mr. Maraz. So now we go for a break. Stay tuned with Maraz Digital.
Sun Century. Dedicated to building the happiest business sharing platform for the masses, Sun Century Group Company Limited, or Sun Century, is a subsidiary of Glory Group Holding. Glory Group Holding integrates the competitive advantages of its subsidiaries to the platform of Sun Century, creating an era of sharing economic and blue ocean business with its innovative business model. Sun Century strives to help everyone to benefit from the sharing economic model, thus contributing to society and improving their quality of life. We are a multinational company with a legitimate direct sales license. We insist on strategic cooperation with global enterprises that possess legal direct sales licenses, which rapidly promote the Sun Century model worldwide. Glory Group Holding. There are 5 subsidiaries under Glory Group Holding, namely Harmonic Paradise Group Company Limited, Charis Generation Company Limited, Philosophy of Successful Career Consultancy Company Limited, G-Mall Holding Company Limited, and Big Wise Company Limited. With its businesses spanning across the 3 continents of Europe, America and Asia, Glory Group Holding operates its own production and R&D base in Southeast and Northeast Asia, as well as a series of internationally renowned European and American brands. His Excellency Yang Amat Mulia Datuk Seri Tunku Baharudin is the chairman of the board of directors of Glory Group Holding. Graduating from the University of De Montfort, UK, His Excellency is experienced in the workplace and has a wide circle of acquaintances. So far, he has been involved in many businesses and industries, including an investment holding company and a shipbuilding and mineral mining company, principally as director, group advisor and chairman of the group. With his years of brilliant leadership in business management, he will lead Glory Group Holding to greater success by creating a win-win situation, helping the company to continue to be a power of enhancement to society. The 19th International Botanical Congress, themed Greens Build Future, was launched on July 24, 2017 at the Shenzhen Convention and Exhibition Center. President Xi Jinping sent a congratulatory letter to the Congress, while Premier Li Keqiang had also sent his comments to the Congress. Deemed as the highest and most influential international conference, the International Botanical Congress played an important role in the development of global plant science. Glory Group Holding was honored to have been invited to attend the said Congress and interact with botanical science experts from numerous countries and regions around the world. After the Congress ended, Glory Group Holding also inked a cooperation agreement with the organizer, the Plant Intelligence Holdings Limited. As a corporate...
Welcome back all Maraz Digital Facebook fans, alright. So over here, alright, okay. So we have some sharing and comments. Thank you very much for the comments for the Maraz Digital Facebook. Thank you very much. So hereby again, Glory Group Holdings would like to collaborate with Mr. Maraz, especially for the Indian community, not only in Malaysia, but throughout the world. Right? We believe that this ginseng plant stem, which has been patented in India, and of course around the world we have 96 patented, then we would like to collaborate with Mr. Maraz to bring this very good ginseng plant stem cell throughout the Indian communities. So I trust Mr. Maraz because we know each other for quite some time. Then I know his capability, and of course he's going to bring a lot of these Bollywood actors and actresses, right? Because everybody knows that health is wealth. The most important thing that we must maintain our health. So Mr. Maraz, definitely we have already have conversations how we're going to enter this Indian community market. So we bring more Bollywood fans, what all these actor and actors to collaborate with Glory Groups to bring ginseng plant stem cells to everyone throughout the world. So our motto in Glory Groups Holding is live without disease, live without property. So, right, okay, we will come to the Indian segment, and for the Maraz Digital Facebook, stay tuned with the Indian segment. Thank you.